Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, the Elementaria series, and today we're gonna be working on railroads again. Right, if you didn't by now, consider liking and subscribing and all that good stuff, because it helps the channel grow and makes Oolykee happy. Oolykee is happy anyway. But thank you for all the support, guys, you get. Really appreciate it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do in this episode, we had a wood-related issue where the storage or access to storage was too short. Now I made it way longer. I did demolish a lot of the forest, and I'm kind of hoping that it's gonna regenerate itself. I'm gonna continue working in this area, in the practically city center of our biggest city. Is the only reason why I'm doing that is because the original map maker, Toprus in this case, envisioned that this is where the wood industry would be located. He probably didn't envision that we're gonna start near this city, but probably somewhere more centrally located or in the Central Valley where we are expanding right now. So I will still continue with that action plan of his, that we should go in this direction. Now here you can see that our trains are already really on top of the job, and they're focused on the constructing the railroads, and I'm pretty sure that this rail now is going to be long enough to get any trains in here. So I angled this storage area. As you can see here, we have a lot of wood back stockpiled. I think I can employ some people now. Let's go with 3. Initially they're gonna be stockpiling in the internal open storage, but eventually they're gonna start filling in this storage when it's done and dusted. The distribution office is almost done. I was hoping for it to be done before we start this episode, but it's still being worked on, and I didn't want to change the plans because distribution office is just a secondary thing that I want to implement here. The primary thing is the rail replacement. Now, I did start this episode with the diesel locomotives. I am really not like, if I have to choose, I'm a fan of electricity and all that good stuff, but not the diesel ones, just because I think it's more economical, ecological. You can choose where the power comes from. I think it's more efficient, and of course the fact is that electric locomotives are way more powerful than the diesel ones. So this is where I stand. But that's not where we are now. We are now where we have mostly diesel locomotives. I'm going to continue in that matter. I might be upgrading this eventually, because this is episode number 85, I think, ish, in that ballpark, and I'm still recording it. Usually I would start with a new map, and in this case we still didn't. I might overnight. It might happen, but for now I'm really happy with what we have here. There is a couple of things I wanted to do here, but I'm not sure if I should be batching these things up. Since it's rail related, I wanted to address the issue with the distribution office here being in charge of distributing waste, and oh yeah, I'm disassembling a couple of big locomotives here, by the way. I'm disassembling all of these double locomotives. I don't like them anymore. I don't think they're even that fast. Let me just see the speed. No, they're already being disassembled. I don't care. They're not the greatest thing ever. So the locomotives that we're going for, I think they're Romanian ones. They go 100 kilometers per hour. Our tracks allow us to go 100 and yeah, these ones. These are the diesel locomotives. Romanian diesel. Oh, TEP. These are 100. No. Yeah, we are going with Romanians DR class 119 diesel. They are a little bit weaker. Well, by the way, the whole third or the other ones are 50% more powerful, but they do have top speed of 120 kilometers per hour, which is more important for us to have a smooth transportation around the map. And slowly, like I said previously, we are getting in the habit of of having the waste, like the specialized train distribution offices, and I will be. I hope this is a final, famous last words, final setup where the train distribution office that is in charge of steel, bricks, prefabs, and boards is going to be that for the whole map. It's going to be this one distribution office and famous last words. The second distribution office is right next to it. They are connected both to the repair area here that they can repair the trains. The second distribution area would be only for like foodstuffs, electronics, and the covered hull stuffs. I think I need to get them more wagons. I did think that we queued some up. We didn't. So I'm gonna queue some of the covered hulls. These box carts maybe. These are the blue ones, but I really hate the color on them. They look baby bluish, which is not, I don't know, it's not manly enough for me, so I'm questioning my... No, I'm kidding. So I was still thinking of getting something different. We have a boxcar here, boxcar for livestock, vanilla one again. I would like to focus on that. I think the only thing with vanilla is that we don't have a lot of choice with these open hulls, so I'm gonna just one more time check. I think we did a couple of episodes ago, we did check this, but I was not impressed, so this is the cement. Something also that we should consider distributing by rails, but that's again different story. Tanker one, that's not it. Open hull, we need those. We don't need those. Oh, these are open. Whoa. EAS open. These are weird. Yeah. They have sides, but they're kind of counted as open. They're not mods, this is the vanilla. And then we have waste over here. We have a lot of PKP ones, but I was hoping to go, like, these are really cool. I think these small wagons with small capacity would look really nice, because a lot of them would be used for sending stuff around. Yeah, these are also nice PKP over here. I'm just thinking, yeah, look at these. This is Russian rail. No, sorry, this is PKP as well. Germany made. Oh, Polish made here. Sims. SIMMMS. Wow. Okay. Poland 1996 until now. Okay. Oh, darn, stop clicking on stuff, you dumbass. Okay, whatever. I don't even know what I purchased. So, let's go with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 10 new open hull wagons. That's a lot. So hopefully, we're gonna. Here we go. This is also being finished. I need to decide. Yeah, I already decided that this is gonna be for food distribution, and I think we should have capacity. We only have 3 wagons left at the moment that are being used for distribution. Didn't I tell one of the locomotives to go? Ah, right. Here we go. Use this one and then this one. Come on, double click and yank, home. There we go. I will try to batch up these open hull wagons. And as soon as the new distribution office is open, boom, all 3 trains here are going into a new distribution office. We're gonna set it up and we're gonna start distributing all the good materials. Here, this is connected by mud road. Still nobody is coming here. Why is that? Let me see the the construction office that we have here. Is it here? No, it's right there. So this construction office has not much to do, and yet they are not sending any trucks to work on this guy here. They delivered everything except the concrete. A little bit of concrete is missing, and then the people need to go and work on this. I'm just looking what do we have bus-wise. We have no buses here, right? Really? No, we should. Oh, we have 2. Yeah. Well, what am I talking about? Nonsense as usual. Just wanted to see if we have everything assigned. We do. So I was thinking of getting in more buses, but I can see here dumper trucks are free. We even have open hull free. We're missing roller. Roller is right there, so it's not even a roller. So at the moment, I don't think I want to. Like, we have space for 3 more vehicles, but I'm not sure what to put in here because doesn't maybe excavator. No. I think definitely excavator. I want to have an additional excavator. Are you building stuff? You're not building anything because we didn't have any need for that. Excavator here, and let me just get you another excavator. I think we're gonna need for additional groundwork and even a little bit bigger project. I noticed that the second excavator is a good thing to have. So yeah, you do you. Okay, fire extinguished. Go away. Electricity problem. That was on fire, probably. Yes, it was. Oh Jesus, how many messages? Okay, the last one. Here we go. So this is more or less it what I wanted to do in this episode, and now it's going to be pure focus on the railroad infrastructure, and I'm just going to try to talk more about this. This is my understanding. If I'm doing any mistakes, please, share your opinion on this, but this is my current understanding and how it works, how I see it work. So when you're building a railroad infrastructure, you should be considering to have a lot of, just put this in, a lot of the exchanges during the, these are switches, I call them switches, left and right and left, just because from here, these are your kind of not benchmarks, but the markers, how far you can do and where you can expand the rails to. And we are currently close to this one. I usually use these before every intersection, some version of this, but I will be using the full version of this X shape on near every intersection, just because they are so useful. And we are currently, I'm going to upgrade one of these. In last episode I explained that these main rails are really important for to be upgraded, and why. You can go and see this video why I said that, and you can see when I start upgrading, I need to make sure that there's nothing for the construction offices to work on except this, so they can focus on this, build it, and get out of there. So currently I'm upgrading between these two segments over here. This is this waste dumps, there's an intersection here, and the main rail here. So how do you choose what you want to upgrade? Well, I would suggest upgrading the area where the most traffic goes, because it's going to be the most positive impact on your distribution and the whole rail network. And for us, that would be between the border crossing and our first big city and the intersection around here. So this is where majority of my rail goes. So what happens when I decide to upgrade part of the railroad? Currently we're gonna upgrading this, and after that I'm gonna be closing off this segment of the railroad. I'm gonna be putting semaphores, so they only can use the lane that is going in their direction and not the other one. This is built really fast, especially with these rail construction vehicles. They are building this quite fast. Unfortunately, this is just a short segment that they are currently upgrading. I think I'm gonna have to upgrade the next segment here as well. I thought this is going to be enough, but it will not. Now, any disruptions to this network, like for example now, officially this railroad doesn't exist here anymore. This part of the railroad is being rebuilt, but we have bypasses in place. So unless there's a vehicle actually building this and blocking the whole intersection, there's no need for any major disruptions. Yes, the trains will park and have to wait until this guy is finished building this. I'm just looking if this was wood. No, these are concrete sleepers here. I can't see because of the footpath. So there's no major disruption at the moment. I didn't stop any traffic. I do have here, for example, this guy has a really big wagons delivering stuff, a really big train delivering stuff. It was foods and clothing and everything else under the sun being delivered, and quite efficiently so, and that's it. Nothing was disrupted. I do have these park trains from this open hull distribution, but that's just circumstantial why we are using these at the moment and not why they are not on the rails at the moment. So yeah, it's circumstantial. It's a good time to upgrade these rails. Okay, so the next segment has should be upgraded shortly. Again, they can easily bypass as long as you have these bypasses. The trains can just, like, disruption is from here to here now. They just bypass it. Any train, yes, maybe train in the other direction will have to wait for a few seconds, but majority of time that wasn't really the case. Like you see now, there was no disruption to these guys at all. And let's see, this is the Ep.87 locomotive, 120 kilometers. Whoa, 100. Yeah, that's similar to the other ones that we have. I thought it was more, but it's not. And the benefits of this: 90 kilometers per hour, 100 kilometers per hour, 110 kilometers per hour. They are still on the concrete sleepers here. They're speeding up to 120 kilometers per hour, which is the full speed of this train. Absolutely perfect. I really, really like that. So they will bypass all the construction that is happening. They're gonna go back into their lanes, and I think disruption is minimal to this. We already have a train coming to upgrade the second part, this little area here. In the next segment, I will try to build the whole thing here, so the both the longer segment and the smaller one. But I think it needs to be done like this. That I can't just be upgrading huge swaths of rails. Not in the intersection. In the flat areas, which we're gonna see soon. The next step will be upgrading the other side, and then I can segment off the this part of the railroad that is currently being used as a big segment. Let me just show you in the. You can see the orange here. This is all one big segment. Technically, if a train is in this segment, no other train can enter this segment. But non-technically, it's not true, because trains bypass each other if they're not on collision course. But I don't know. I cannot tell you how this works, because it's magic. It's three-division magic that I don't understand. Sometimes trains go through the intersection, sometimes they don't. And that's it. That's the order of things, and I can't change that. Okay, coffee done. So what I'm gonna, well, it's not done actually, I have more. Next up, I said that I'm gonna try to upgrade this bigger segment. It's actually 2 segments. No, it doesn't allow me. So I can do either this one or this one. Let me see if, I'm kinda hoping that they're gonna start with this one first. Nah, they assigned both. Unfortunately, that's a problem as well, because I know what they're gonna do now. We're gonna have another train construction vehicle on its merry way out. It's gonna start on one of these segments either from the back side. That means that it's gonna pass through here and then reverse and start building it, and the other one is gonna build from here. If only one vehicle was building it, it could maybe, I'm not sure, I wanted to test this, potentially build both segments at once, because there's one and there's the second one. So yeah, and this is currently the situation. The best way to upgrade the live rails that are being used constantly, well, not being used so much, but hey ho. I think I made a mistake. I think with all the reshuffling of the trains that I totally forgot that I have some of these guys that are supposed to be exporting. What are you? Ep.47 locomotive. I'm gonna have to reinstate loading locomotive here for the containers. This is vehicles. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be loading containers as well. And then go to the border crossing here and unload just those containers. That's it. Off you go. This is very, very long train. I think it's unrealistically... Oh, fuel. But yeah, look, a gas station with fuel. Please don't do this. It's there. God. Fine, here. Oh, look. Can you go here? Oh, no problem, absolutely whatsoever. Are you crazy? Why would that be a problem? Maybe they are complaining about the rail here. If they go in, then they cannot go to the further point. Maybe that's what they're complaining about. This locomotive has 2,200 kilowatts. Why, how did they choose the locomotives, which ones to build? That's interesting. Well, look how much, when they're bending, look how much they're hanging off the side of the where the tracks are. I don't like that. I think I like shorter wagons better. I don't know. I know that it's realistic. Jesus, that's a long train. Anyway, now we need to start exporting containers because I think our warehouses are just being filled with resources, and like, I mean, yeah, fine, like nothing is gonna happen. We're just gonna have extra food, extra everything everywhere, and everything is gonna stop, not because they're gonna be hungry and die, but because you see here, the train is there. They don't care. It's they bypass it. They know that there's not gonna be a collision. They're just gonna bypass it and they do whatever they want to do. So I really don't know how the trains interact with each other, because technically in previous game iterations, like a year ago, 2 years ago, this train would never enter this segment, but now they can recognize that they can bypass each other, and they just do. They just bypass each other. And you see, this guy now is not building the second part here, but this train is gonna go and build that part. So yeah, I don't even know. I don't know how this works, but yeah, this is how it works at the moment. So we're gonna upgrade this last segment here. We still have a train there waiting, and this guy. I really want to see how long this train is gonna be. I think he's gonna be so disruptive here. Okay, maybe it's, well, I don't know. Definitely it's gonna block the street here. Whoa, 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 where are you going? Oh no, he's going there. No, stop it, I forgot to stop him. Yeah, but you can go and refuel elsewhere. He actually found fuel, probably. Yeah, he might have found fuel. The fuel is literally at 0. He needs to refuel, but he doesn't know where, and like looks like he found the fuel now. So probably, did they finish the rail upgrades? Not really, but he can enter here and go in this direction now. He can enter the fueling station from that side. But it doesn't matter even. By the time he gets here, the rail is gonna be fixed and, well, fixed, upgraded, and it's gonna be better. Okay, so this is the segment of the rail upgrades that I'm currently doing. Obviously, it's taking a little bit longer than, well, obviously I expected. So we're gonna have to deal with this as we go. Again, I'm surprised that this is not being prioritized with the concrete mixers. I mean, I'm still gonna have to build other stuff as well before I deal with this, but fine. Look how long this train is, Jesus. Yeah, this one is done. This one is leaving the area. Everything is upgraded. I will just start wonking the semaphores like this, and the same thing here, and the chain semaphores on this side. Do we need anything in the middle? Not really. I'm gonna just, this is temporary measure, by the way. This long train that you can see here, it's temporary measure just so we can unload some of the containers from here. You know, it could become permanent measure, but at the moment it's just temporary. And there you go. We just upgraded the segment of the railroad. We need to upgrade it all the way here, because now I'm gonna be upgrading these longer parts of the railroad. This here, the middle of this intersection. And it's not gonna bother us at all. Our construction train's gonna start building it, and even, whoa, that's a freaking long train. Okay, that's a quite long train. Why are you not refueling? Are you not using that kind of diesel? Okay, I wonder what you're gonna do now. Oh, it's refueling now. Was it electricity problem or something? I don't know. Refueling now, but you can see here 3,000 liters, 4,000 liters. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. This train is so long that it's blocking some of the infrastructure here. But this is again one of the things that I would like to prefer to have, like electric trains, because I only have to connect them to the power network every so far, and that's it. You know, no reason for refueling, no reason to have any fueling stations or anything like that in the vicinity. Anyway, let's go and upgrade again. We need to do this one by one, so might as well go one by by one. Here we go. I will let the construction office handle this. I'm pretty sure that these construction offices can actually do the whole segment in one go. They will upgrade this with one load of materials. It's not going to take them more than that to upgrade this. Okay, well, we are waiting for this to be finished, which I don't know how far we will be able to go with this. I will go and assign some of the other constructions to our construction offices. We can see that we have buses free in this one. I wanted to see, what did we build here? Did we build this? No, this is still being, oh, this is going to be done shortly. And do we have food? We still don't have food distribution assigned to this one. So while we're waiting, let's go with the trains. And I'm gonna go all the way here and assign pause. Just let me be sure that we're doing this correctly. Unload, food only, and 50%. Old Gala was always right. He's almost always right. So 50% is a good number to go with food-wise here. This is gonna be done shortly. You can see that we have 22 people working with the crane, road crane, and 33 days to finish it, and they're just speeding through this. This is gonna be for everything else except food. Well, not to everything we're gonna be, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do this. So what do we need here? What do we need to store in this storage? Would be, we do not need crops. Chemicals, yes. Fabrics, no. At the moment we don't need any fabrics. Alcohol, yes. Food, no. Food is in the different storage parallel to this. All of the other stuff here, no. Plastics, no, but everything else, yes. And then electronics, explosives, no. This frees up a decent amount of space for everything else, but I'm not really too enthusiastic about the amounts that we're going to be delivering here. I'm kind of worried that the trains are not going to be able to stock all of this. Let's see the smallest trains here. Let's see, the smallest is chemicals, 20 tons. We're gonna be able to get one. I would prefer that it was close to 50% of the actual capacity, but this is as well 20 tons. And then the meat train is the next one. Okay, we don't really have a lot of choice with this, so I'm just gonna assign it and see what is gonna be delivered on the first train. So if I go here and unload and go for 50%. I'm wondering what train is going to be assigned here. We do have, what is this? Why is there, wait a minute. Oh no, that's the one. Okay, so this is people just leaving. We still don't know what's gonna be delivered here. Oh, does this? Oh, this one doesn't have power supply. Oh right, we forgot to assign this meat storage as well. But as you can see, it doesn't have even power supply connected to this. Meat will go bad if you don't have electricity connected to it. So if we go all the way down, is this 50%? It is here. This is only meat to 50% as well. This is going to be a lot of meat. That's almost 200 tons of meat, 175 tons of meat. That's a lot. But we really need to bring electricity over here. So I'm going to start on that. Substation. I will go for vanilla. That's fine. I will build it here. Let me see if we can catch all of this in the same kind of segment. Like this, and then we do have a substation over there, or transformer station over there, and we do have this one here. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Do I want to go for maybe a switch here? Yeah, let's do this. 5-way. I will go for overhead cables. I'm gonna go from this one here all the way in the back. That's what she said. And then from here, like this. From here we're gonna need to get, I'm gonna split it in smaller medium voltage wires, but smaller ones. And I'm gonna go through the neighborhood here like this, zigzagging, just because I think it looks nicer. Bong. And I will prioritize these straight away. We have some offices. Oh, we actually have all the offices. Let's go like this. We need substation. I think cables are gonna be done fast. So I'm gonna build one cables with this one, and then this. That's fine. Let's prioritize these two. That's bus 1. Bus 2 is gonna be in charge of the other cables. Bus 2 is actually quite busy. Let's go with bus 3. Bus 3 has nothing to do at the moment, so let's go with this one and this one. That's about it. I think I'm happy with this. I think I'm happy. Maybe I should have connected it to the other connection here, because I see us maybe using some of that electricity around here. But no. We probably gonna build something in this area to cover these guys. They still don't have electricity. Will you have it? No, it's not gonna have it. Maybe you know what? I can be smart about this. I'm pretty sure that Olgala is gonna correct me in the comment section here or confirm what I say, but these claw machines actually have to have electricity to have the full working speed. So I will try to be smart about this as well. So bring electricity straight away. Let me see how I can do this. I know I'm gonna have to have this infrastructure in place. Where am I? Here we go. Let's go in this direction, and no, I cannot go straight there. There we go, like this. So yeah, this can be done slowly. I'm not gonna focus on this. Like garbage is being, we are using this garbage for recycling of all the destroyed buildings from this town. This is also being done slowly. I can see that it's being done so slowly that it's actually not being done. So what is the problem? I don't know why these guys are not demolishing. Looks like people are the only ones who are demolishing the houses. And let me see where these people are assigned. Why are the vehicles not demolishing? Auto search with explosives? No, only with workforce. So why is this guy not digging everything out? Because and this one is going for. Okay, this is definitely my priority because I would like to remove these guys. Did they deliver anybody here? Oh, I have a bad feeling about these guys. Oh, no, it is. Oh, no. Wait, is this demolished? No. Oh, so I have a bad feeling about this, that they're not even delivering all the people here for that. Do we have enough people over here? Let me just see, 81% happiness. Yeah, we have enough people. It could be just too far away that they're not even, that they don't have time to deliver people here. Maybe this demolition of Chlorenthal is not gonna be that efficient because of, until we get people locally, which is not that far away. As soon as we get foods and stuff over here, I think we are almost good to go. We're missing water, but again, this is also not a big problem. Transport is not needed. We only need population here to have everything that they need. And we're missing cinemas, right? We have a pub, but we're missing cinema over here, I think. Yeah, maybe we're gonna do something like that. Library. People, power to the people, house of culture. Library would be nicer, but I'm fine. Again, even this can be a little bit further down the... Oh, this needs a little bit smoothing. No red lines. Smooth it out. There we go. So let me see how... maybe I'm gonna go with a library again, because I think they're amphitheater, but this doesn't work in cold. Library. There we go, library. I like the idea of libraries. Unfortunately, I don't use it enough. Even like reading is not my strong side. I know how to read, but it's just like I prefer to spend my time in different ways, like doing this. But yeah, unfortunately, I have to say that I'm not the best at the vacation. No, the best at reading enough literature. Recently, historically, I did read a lot. Collision, trains cannot pass, that's been resolved. We have one more message to deal with. Traffic jam, again, this with wood, I don't know what to say. I'm kind of hoping that this area is going to be reforested by these guys, but I'm not sure. This requires a little bit of steel and machine parts, and it's going to be okay. Traffic jam. Yeah, I mean, like, that's fine. This needs to be done, so leave it alone. Yeah, 6,000 tons. You can see that it's slowly increasing. 7,000 tons. It's still August. It's gonna be very warm until November. Well, they're gonna start heating even earlier than that, but still, it's interesting how much waste you need to actually heat one city. Really, really, really interesting. Okay, anything else? What is this? This is the open hull. This is an old vehicle. This is the Maz MZ. Belarusian. I haven't used this one in a while. Let's see if we have open hull vehicles in here. No, dumpers. Nope. Let's see here. Open hulls. I think we ran out. That's perfect because we need to put something in production. Open hulls. I'm just looking here. Dumpers. No, I'm gonna have to manually do it. I missed it somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 additional people. 4% unemployment. That's good. We need workers to be ready to go and work on the constructions. Let's see. I haven't constructed here anything. I just need to be sure that nothing needs to be constructed. These are the... Oh. Why was this prioritized before but never? Aha! Found it. So this transport here needs to have another transport assigned to it. Yeah. Why are you not doing this? Yeah, this is the thing with when the transport construction office needs to be rebuilt. The problem is that you need another transport office to actually deliver the parts. So transport is this, and now it's gonna be fixed. That's fine. I mean, like it could catch fire eventually, maybe even collapse. What's the state of the building? But usually I catch these 58%. That's nothing too bad. Traffic jam. That's a wood traffic jam. Don't care. We need to see our new Galask area. Electric substation. I'll prioritize these as well. Hopefully they're gonna work on this, but this means that we have capacity at least for now in these guys. So panel house, yeah, fine. Bus 3, you have buses and the crane ready to rumble. We have here a couple of small buses. We can assign them to something smaller. Unfinished road. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. This is still gonna be digging the tunnel. They need a vehicle to finish this. I think they need people to finish this. 750 people. These tunnels. Ooh, I don't want to be dealing with these. Bridge, on the other hand, is this bridge? No, this is just road. Here is something where they can be assigned to. So this is bus 1. We have capacity. Off you go. And I totally didn't focus on the... Oh, question mark. I knew it. Yeah. This is the problem now with these trains. Yeah, let's do this. Can you go back to the main road through here? Oh, this one is gonna be so painful to resolve. Well, not that painful, but the problem with this one is that it's too long. It's way too long. I can see here at least 3 wagons need to be cut off. So on the side, I'm gonna do that. I'm pretty sure that we have the intersection here already upgraded. I'm gonna go for upgrading the next segment. And I don't think this is like, if I focus on this, which I'm gonna be doing because I'm not gonna be recording after this episode, I'm gonna be focusing on upgrading these rails. So this is gonna be going much faster than demonstrated in this episode. I only upgraded from here to here, the area that you can see. Again, I didn't focus on this. The only problem I have, the only wait time is for literally this guy to go there and upgrade it, and that's it. And I think I'm gonna remove this track builder, just because I don't think, even though their building speed is great, I think they're not carrying enough materials as much as the other guy. So I think I'm gonna go for that. I'm happy that we are running stuff here, that everything is being constructed. We have only one more locomotive built, but that's fine. I'm happy with this. This is a nice locomotive. So yeah, we're building new trains, track builders, so wagons. We have a lot of stuff that we're going to be constructing over here. And hopefully by the next episode, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the case. We're gonna upgrade well, almost all the railroad. To the border crossing. So I'm just gonna repeat the main reason, what you should upgrade first is the one that is being used the most. It's because you're gonna have the most gains after the upgrades are performed. So when we upgrade this segment of the railroad, the most trains, which is almost every single train can go faster than 70 or 60 or 70 kilometers per hour. The 70 kilometers per hour, so they're gonna see the benefit. Every single train will see benefit of this longer rails. I'm just gonna go and remove 3 wagons from this one. Wagons. Why am I pronouncing it like that? Like a dumbass. 3 wagons. It's the same. Okay, maybe yeah, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. No space for containers, but they have space for imports of stuff, and we have trucks delivering stuff to be imported. So I'm pretty sure that he's gonna eventually catch up with this. Let me reinstate the railroads here, the signalization on the railroads, so we can have better throughput of vehicles. And this definitely needs to be chain semaphore and not the normal one. So hopefully this is gonna be now. Why is this one in the opposite direction? Wow. I know that this one is in this direction just because I know that here we have a problem with longer trains when they're exporting something, but yeah, it's gonna be resolved now. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the show, have a description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next. Bye bye.